Hey everybody, this is Dave coming to you from the Gaming Cave. Today we're continuing our playthrough of 8th Air Force 2nd edition from Fortress Games. Alright, this is January 1944, so our objective today's video is going to be January, February, March, and April, 4 months. So I'm going to divide 1944 up into 4-month segments, and then when we get to 45, that'll leave us with a 4-month segment. Okay. All right. So it's January 1944, and we start with Luftwaffe moves the anti-aircraft. Okay. So let's see what they do. They get a green 3, red 1. They're gonna put it in area 2. Ooh, don't want to go there, do I? That's a nasty area right there right now with all their fighter support. Okay. So we avoid that. Reinforce their core areas. Well, nobody's got more than they do for groups, so be no reinforcements there. And new groups. So the Luftwaffe loses a BF 1010 and they gain a 109 school. Okay, so they're going to have a 109 school. Come on. They lose a BF 110, so it will be in the highest numbers. So we start with 8 and we come down to 7, so 7 comes off. That squadron gets redistributed and it goes to whoever needs one, which right now would be this D520 out here in segment 7. So they got redistributed there, and now we roll for the 109 school. See where they're going to be at. They get a green 4, red 2 is area 3. So he moves in here to area 3. Okay. All right, so that's the new group. Now we go to USAF new groups. USAF gets a B-24, comes with a squadron. A B-25 comes with a squadron. And the Spitfire group. Spitfire comes with a squadron. All right, we like that. He's an intermediate also, so he can go with these guys. Okay, so I got a B-24, and now my B-25s are coming up out here. Let's see where we're going to send these guys now. Then we have refit and manufacture. Okay, we get 2 fighters, 4 bombers. So we'll get 2 fighter squadrons right here. We're going to give, let's give 1 to the Spitfire. They're a pretty good group. And 1 to the P-47 here. We'll keep them building up. All right. And we get 4 bombers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the B-26s and the B-17s are going to get 3 of these right here. Oh, the B-17s are going to get all 4 of them. I got to get these guys where I can use them all again. Getting them all refit. B-26s didn't get anybody on that one. Now we get our new manufacturer, 2 fighters. So here we come. We'll go with the P-47 right there. And we'll give our P-39s a group. So these are the coastal guys that are going to be coming in here helping us here. All right, and we get 4 more bombers. 2, 3, 4. So the 2 B-26s are going to get refit right here. And we're going to give 1 to a B-24 group and 1 to a B-17 group. Okay, that's it for that. Add remove bombing commands. So we remove the submarine bombing groups this time, so that one comes off. The bombing is done on Brest, and we remove that bombing command. Campaign, and there's none to add. So now it's railroads and river crossings. Okay. So we go to RAF attack. All right, this is 1944. Here we go. A 2. They still don't do anything. Oh, come on. The British boys are bombing other stuff. I need them helping me out here. Okay. All right. Now we go mission construction. All right. Well, the B-24 groups, I'm sending them back to Hamburg. So they're getting better now, and we're going to send them with some fighter escort here. It's an intermediate. I'm going to send them with a 1 P-47 right now. I may change that. That's where they're going. I may make that 2 before I'm done here. I got a B-17s, and I got my B-25s and B-26s. Okay. I need to get up in here, hammer Cologne, hammer these guys, go for Münster maybe, because I don't think I can get through this mess, hit Bremen. That would be nice, but I think I'm going to fly the B-26s. The artillery's only a 3. If I send them to Münster with this fighter escort, my coastal fighter escort right there, and they go to Münster, and we're going to see if they draw these guys out. All right, then we're going to send B-17s to Dusseldorf. So I need this one, this one, this one. They're going to get Spitfires, P-47s here, and they're going to Dusseldorf. I'm going to send this group of B-25s. I'm hoping by now the bombers are done. They're coming in with 1 P-47 escort, just in case they're not, to Cologne. And then I'm sending these B-17s right here. This is my 4th mission. They're going to Wiesbaden, and then this set of P-47s is going to come over here to Hamburg and see if we can't hold these guys off over here now. All right, so here's our setup. All right, here we go. Execute missions. Well, we're going to Hamburg. So we got fighter escorts there. Let's see if he scrambles. This is an interior. He rolls a 2. A 2 on interior is half. So I only scrambled half, and the half would be the Focke-Wulfs. So the Focke-Wulfs came up to meet us. That's 6, 8, 10 attacking my fighters. Okay. He gets a 4 and a 6. A 4 on 10 is 2, and 6 is 2 destroyed. So we'll give up 2 squadrons. 1, 2. Those 2 get destroyed, but we had 5, 7, 9, so we're at 18. Firing back at him. Those go in the destroyed pile. Alright, so I have 18 fighting back at his Focke-Wulfs. So 18 drops us to 16. We get 2 and a 1. Well, 2 on 16 is 2. 2 on 1 is 2 damaged. So his Focke-Wulf loses both squadrons. They go into the damaged. My P-47s come home. He adds to the attack strength up here, which is 11, and 3 is 14. So 14 against my bombers. Drops to 13. And he gets a 3, red 3. on 13 is 2, and a green 1 on 2 is 2 damaged. So my B-24s give up a squadron. Yep, 2 squadrons damaged. They get to fire back. They have 3, 4, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13. So they have 13 firing back at the Focke-Wulf. They get a 2 and a 4 on 13, a 2 on 13 is 2, and a 4. 2 on 4 is 1 damaged, 1 destroyed. So he goes to the damaged pile. So that Focke-Wulf got damaged. Okay, that's where he goes. My bombers bomb Hamburg. And we'll draw our damage. Number is number 5. Okay, so the 5 goes on Hamburg. So they were successful. B-24s come back. And deposit themselves. Okay, now here we go. Next one is this coastal attack on Münster. All right, I got P-40s and P-39s covering my B-26s. This is a coastal, so we're going to see what he scrambles for Münster. He scrambled a 4, which is half. Okay, so we got to set these up. They go 6, 2, 1, 1. So this one and this one is what attacks the planes right here. I'll leave them down here. Okay, so they're attacking my fighters with 6, 8, 9, 11. 11 drops to 10. He gets a red 4, green 3. Red 4 on 10 is 2. A green 3 on 2 is 1 damaged, 1 destroyed. Okay, so they're going to each give up a squadron. All right, we had 2, 4, 6, so we had 12, which drops to a 10. Firing back at the Germans. Oh, nice. You get a 5. That's 2. And a 6 is 2 destroyed on the Germans. So they give up 2 squadrons. So 2 squadrons are destroyed. I got 1 damaged, 1 destroyed here. Damaged, 1 destroyed. Okay. The Focke-Wulf, the fighters go home. So my fighters are back down here. My bombers are now coming into Münster. 3, 6, 12, 13. So they got 13 firing at them. It's a 3 and a 3. A 3 on 13 is 2. And on 3, 1 damaged, 1 destroyed. So they give up their 2 squadrons. 1 damaged, 1 destroyed. B-26s are going to hit their target. 1 damaged, 1 destroyed. They fired back with 1, 2, 3, 4 at those fighters. And they got a 2. I don't think they get anything. Nope, no damage. Okay. 1 damaged, 1 destroyed. Okay, now they hit Münster right here. With a number 6. All right. These guys will be the next group up here. These 2 come back and land. All right. And the B-26s are back home again. All right. Next up is the Dusseldorf raid. We got Spitfires. We got P-47s. He's got those 2 groups that can scramble. This is to the interior. They get a 4. A 4 is all. So the last 2 come up. That's what I was hoping for. Okay, so he's going to have 2, 3, 5, which drops to a 4. He gets a 2 and a 5. A 2 on 4 is 0, so they didn't hurt my fighters. I've got 5, 7, 9, and 6, 8, 10. So I have 19. All right, I have a column for that. Well, not very good roll, but we'll take it. A 2 on 19 is 2. And a 1 on 2 is 2 damaged. So he loses both of these, go to the damage now. Okay. Which means the fighters come back. P-47s and the Spitfires. I'm going to come back in here. And now he's going to attack my bombers with the number 2 109. We're up here, so he's got 5, 8, that's 10. So we've got firepower of 10. He gets a red 1, and a green 4 is 1 damage. So 1 B-17 group gets damaged. We'll damage that one. He goes there, and they fire back with 3, 4, 5, 8, 9, 12, and the 1 was 13. So they fire back with 13. They get a 1 and a 2. A 1 on 13 is 1, and a 2 on 1 is 1 damaged. Okay, so that 109 school goes to the damaged. My B-17s hit Dusseldorf. All right. It is a 3. All right. The B-17s come back. Let's see, I'll move my B-24s over. Here comes the B-17s. All right. Next up is Cologne. They have nobody that can scramble, so they're going to attack. The fighters could do a fighter sweep. They would come in at 5, 7, 9, which would be 4.5. They would have 7, which would be 3, which would be a 1. Cologne's not a major target, so I can't. So the P-47s come back. The B-25s are making their attack. He has 6, which drops him to a 4. He gets a 2, 2 and a 2, 0, so no damage. The B-25s make their first run of the day, and they are successful, and they get a 5, oops, on that railhead. Okay, nailed it. All right, the B-25s are back. Now I got Wiesbaden. There is no fighters, so they just go. He's got 10 for firepower against my bombers. He gets a 1. That's 1, and it's a 2. It's 1 damaged on my B-17s up here. So we'll take him out. 1 damaged. They're dropping their bombs on Wiesbaden. This was a successful strike through this core section right here. They get a 6. Boom. All right. And the B-17s are back. Okay. Yes, we were successful in our bomb runs up through core sector 3. So I hit it while it was weak. I hit almost every target in that area. And we came over here and hit Hamburg. And I didn't lose any groups again. So that's going to slow down their victory points. But I still need to get up through core area 1 and core area 2. But this strategy here worked. Just funneling everybody. You got to really send a lot of fighter escorts to get you through this. The first couple, and then you can send your other planes up through there to get them. All right, Okay, hey, we sent those B-25s in there and hit that railhead like that. All right, that's it. Score the campaign's victory points. Okay, for the railroads, we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So I get 4 points there. 1, 2, 3, 4 makes us a -1. Let me show you what I'm doing here. We were at 3, so we're at -1, and the railheads that they still have active are 2, so they get 2 points back. Puts them at 1. So I gained, by hitting that 1, I gained 2 actual points there. The river crossings, I still have 2, which is going to drop you, but they get 1 back, so it stays right there. No change there. Okay. Okay, for victory points, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of the major industries damaged. So 4 off of 9 gives him 5. He gets 5 victory points. Puts him up to 8, and he gets 1 because nobody's damaged in Berlin. That's 9. Okay. So at 119. It isn't going to be long. I got to start getting something going better. I'm not getting enough here. You're getting too many. Okay. No retreat. Luftwaffe refit and manufacture. So they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that they can refit. So they get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 that they refit. Okay. There's nobody with an empty area. So we place the Focke-Wulf. He goes 1-1, which is area 1. So he came over here. That's bad news for me. Now the BF-109 school gets green 2, red 6, area 2. And the BF-110 goes green 5, red 1. That's area 5. He's out here. Now we requip. Well, we know this Focke-Wulf gets 1 squadron. And then this 109 gets a squadron. Okay. Now they get their manufacturer. I've nailed 1, 2 of those, so they have 1, 2, 3, 4 available. He has 1, 2, and I'm pretty sure he gets the 1 out of the refit also. Let's see. Manufacturers come from the Luftwaffe dead pile. If they run out, then they come from the damaged. Yep. So he gets all 3 of his squadrons back. Oh, that 109 wouldn't have gone there. He would have gone here to this 190, by the way. That's okay. Now he gets 1. And I got a D520. Yep, so he gets 1. And he gets 1 here. Area 5. Right. And now the German bombing repair. Uh-oh. Crap. 5s. 1 and 5. So Hamburg comes off. Means I got to go there again. 5. Cologne comes off. The lower Seine comes off. Okay. Well, Hamburg's doable now. That much we know. He's down to a 109 group over there, which is 8. So I can send a smaller fighter escort there and start hammering for these areas now. See if I can get Bremen and Osnabrück maybe. I could run up through here and hit Cologne again if I don't want the railroads to produce up also. Okay, that's it. Yep. All right. We go back up. We go to February. It's now February 1944, and here we go. This is for their anti-aircraft. It's going to be at green 5, red 3. That's area 5. So we moved it out here to area 5, which is good because I'm not going there. All right. He gets reinforces his core area. Well, there's 2, but that's the most he's got anywhere else, so nothing happens. He gets his new group. So the February, DE 520, he loses a group. So DE 520 here. Is there another one somewhere? Out here, area 7. That's the one that they lose. So he comes off the board. And that squadron gets redistributed. So everybody has 1. It now goes to the highest one that needs 2, and that would be this Focke-Wulf. So he gets it here in area 1. All right. So, did my job last turn. USAF, new groups. February, we get a B-17. We get a B-24. We get another B-25. Oh, all these guys get squadrons. Squadron. Okay. I get a P-38. Comes with a squadron. He'll come down here. I get a P-40. Comes with this squadron. He'll be over here with these guys. And I get a P-47. Another P-47 comes in here. All right. This is what I need, is fighters. Gotta start protecting my boys. Okay. All right. Now refit. It's 2 fighters, 4 bombers. You get 2 fighters. So they're going to go into the P-47 group. And the P-47 group. And I get 4 bombers. 1, 2, 3, 4. This B-24 gets 1. Oh yeah, these guys all joined up over here. My B-25s are there, and another B-17. This B-17 needs 1. This B-17 needs 1. My B-26 needs 1. Keep using them B-26s. They keep slipping in there. Now I get new 2 fighters. So here they come. Putting him in this P-47 and this P-38. It's going to take 1. All right. And we got 4 bombers. Now I only have 3 there, so do I get to take mine out of the damaged areas also? Let's do a quick check. USAF groups come from the dead pool, and if they're run out, then we take them from the staging area. So he gets 1 of these back now. Okay, so I get 4 more. So here we go. This B-26 is going to get 1. And I'm going to give a B-24 1. And then 2 of these B-17s are going to take 1. 1, 2. All right. Trying to keep them built up. Now, whew, 8. I'm going to send, got to hit Hamburg again. He doesn't have a lot there, so I could probably send my, let's see, he got 4, 6, 8. I'm not there yet. Add, remove bombing campaigns. Nothing to change. RAF attack. Here we go. Come on, boys. Come help us out. Yes, a 6. All right. This one is a 6, X, and a 1. Place RAF bomb counter on an already bombed war industry target of your choice. War industry target bombed. All right. I don't think I get both of them, but I am going to check that. I want to make sure exactly. It's been so long since I've had this. Okay. The X means select any already bombed war industry target and place a RAF bomb counter next to it. There's 1 RAF bomb counter for 1944, 2 for 45. If there are no already bombed war industry, ignore. Okay. So we take this 1944 and we're going to put it up here on Wiesbaden. And now that means if he gets a 6, that comes off. I'll put it on the deep target so I don't have to go back up in there to get it. So the RAF went up there, made sure that they don't repair that one anyway. Okay. Mission construction. All right. Now, I got to start hammering these guys. So I could send, I need to start going up this gut right here. They have their Focke-Wulfs, a couple different 109s. Maybe this is the one I should go up into, this one right here. Hit Osnabrück. I could hit Blefeld here. Maybe hit their new production. See if I can get all the way up there to Pilsen and hit him. All right. So if I do that, I can send my B-25s to hit Osnabrück. He needs a ton of fighter escort too. This could be brutal. This could be brutal coming up through there. I also have a bridge to go hit in one of these if I want to. But I don't need to yet. What I need to do is keep pounding on these targets right here, and I get 3 more of them. Oh, man. Yep. I gotta come up through here and hit these guys. So they're gonna have to come with some big strength. I need that going up. I could send in my B-25s, and I guess send him with a ton of fighter cover to get him. See if I can sneak him through and hit Osnabrück. Then send my B-26s into Bielefeld. Right? So that's 4. He's going to come with like 6, 8, 10, 15, 19, 23, 29, 33, 39, 47. Wow. So he could hit as many as 9. He's going to hit at least 7, probably 7 or 8 different ones. 2, 3, 4. He's going to wipe out all my fighters. That's the problem. If that whole group comes up, it's going to be heavy losses, which will impact me over here. Okay. I got to send B-26s. I could send over here. 8, 7. So most he can get is 2. And what's he got? 4, 6, 8. Most he can get 2 is 4. So if I send my B-26s over here, and he needs fighter escort. P-38s, 357. Send the P-38s with him. They're going to Hamburg. And all they got to do is fly through these 109s. He'll have 3, he'll have 8, and maybe a 4 is 12. That's a 10. Worst case, he's going to get 3. Okay. All right, that's our Hamburg mission. Now, what to do here? I've got to go through one of these. He had like 40 there. What's he got over here? 10, 13, 16, 20, 23, 31, 34, 40. Well, that's less than 46 in this freaking thing, and I can drive to Berlin. I need to go hit one of them targets up there. So, I gotta send the B-25s and all the fighter escort that are here on the coastal, plus these guys, right? Hit Bremen and go hit Berlin. Yep. B-24s are going to Berlin. That means all my B-17s oh. I hit Bremen. There's no rail yard here. Braunschweig. Could slow him down if I damaged his oil. If I could hit all 3 of them. So he's going to hit Bremen. This guy's going to hit Braunschweig. I protect these guys with another P-47 group right here. I send these guys with these B-17s. Like that. So I'm going to hit Bremen. This is the Bremen attack. This is the Braunschweig attack. I'm going to send B-17s to Berlin. And B-24s to Berlin. B-17, B-24s there. He's going to hit the new manufacturer. All right, here we go. It's a gamble. It's a gamble. Here we go. Execute mission. Well, we're going to Hamburg. We got P-47s, P-38s. They're all scrambled. All right. He's gonna scramble. This is an interior. He gets a 6, so they come up. So the 109s are up at 4, 6, 8. Okay, so they're attacking with 8 on my fighter cover. Drops it to a 7. He gets a 3 and a 3. Okay, a 3 on 7 is 1 and a 1 damaged. So 1 fighter group gets damaged. P-38 loses his. All right. And then We fire back with 5, 7, 9, 12, 14, and 16. We have a column for 16 against his 109. Oh, as bad as we could get. 1 and 1. 1 on 16 is 1. And a 1 is 1 damaged. Okay, so we damaged one of those 109s. Not what I wanted. Not what I expected. We come back. P47s are back. P38s are back. My bombers are coming in. He's got 5. And 6 is 11. And 3 is 14. So that's a column 3. Oh, crap. Red 6 on 3. I say column 3. It is, what did I say, 5, 6 is 11, and 3 is 14. Goes to 13, and he gets a 6, that's 3. So 1, 2, oh yeah, I gotta see what it is. And a green 3 with 3 is 2 damaged, 1 destroyed. So he gets damaged, and he gets destroyed. They fired back with 4. See if they can damage any of those 109s. Nope, they got a 1 and a 1. Boy, as bad as I could roll on that one, but he is destroyed. These 2 are damaged. That hurt because he's going to get victory points. And we hit that one though. So we hit Hamburg again for a number 5. And this B-26 comes home. All right, here we go. Up the gut. Going to Bremen. Here we go to Bremen. My fighter escort is P-47s. P-47s. P-40s. P-39s. P-40s. See if he scrambles. A 2. This is a coastal target. He does not scramble. Okay. So the B-25s make it to Bremen. His anti-aircraft is 4 plus 3 is 7. So they fire at me with their anti-aircraft. It's a 1. Oh, 7, nothing. So we hit successfully hit Bremen. The 3. So we got Bremen. All right. B-25s make it back without any losses. Now, that was a major target, so I can do a fighter sweep. I got 9, 18, 22, 26, 28. That's 14. So I would have 14, which is a 13. I could do some damage here. He would come up with half of his. He's going to do some damage also, but this is the trade-off, right? Yep. So I'm going to be on table 13. What's he got? He's got 10, 13, 16, 22, 26, 29, 30, 32, 36, 37, 38. Half of that's 19. He's going to fight me with 19. Okay. He's got 19. He scrambles up. He gets a 4 and a 5. A 4 on 19 is 3. So I take 3 losses, and it's going to be at a 5. 5 on 3 is 1 damaged, 2 destroyed. Okay, so my fighters will take 1 damaged, 1, 2 destroyed, 2 destroyed, 1 damaged, and I'm firing on him from column 13. Let's see what I can do to his guys. 3 and a 4. A 3 on column 13 is 2. And a 4 is 1 damaged, 1 destroyed. So he takes them from his weakest units. So he's got a 110, he loses 1. 1 damaged. And here's a 110, he's destroyed. He comes over to there. Okay, my fighters are back. So I didn't lose any major ones there. P-40s, P-47's coming back. All right, now we're coming to Braunschweig right here. My fighters. Fighters. Okay. See what happens here. I'm just checking something real quick here on this fighter suite deal. Yep. That's all. Okay, here we go. So, does he scramble? This is an interior. Oh, it's a 1. A 1 on an interior is none. I slipped by again. He does not scramble. That's not good. Except I can come in and do another fighter sweep on him and weaken him some more, but that means they're probably going to be coming after me. Oh my goodness. I got 2 bomb groups trying to get to Berlin. They could get slaughtered. This could kill me. Okay, this is Braunschweig. He's got 9, which drops him to 7. He gets, a 5 and a 6. 5 on 7 is 2, and on 6 is 2 destroyed out of my bomb groups. So there goes 1, 2. They're destroyed. And we bomb Braunschweig with a 1. Okay. All those bombers come back. Okay, now's when it gets deadly. Okay, I'm coming to Berlin, and I don't have any fighter escort. They're going to the aircraft factory in Berlin. And here comes the, wait a minute. I can do a fighter sweep here. I got 6, 8, 10, and 19, and 9 is 28, so that's 14 is 13. So I can hit him on column 13. Now he's got 10, 13, 16, 22, 23, 27, 28, 30, 32, he's 34, so that's 17. Puts him at 16. He fights back, and he gets a 4. 4 on 16 is 3, and he got a 6. 1 damaged, 2 destroyed. Okay, out of my fighter groups, 1 damaged and 2 destroyed. 1 damaged, 2 destroyed. But I fire back on a 13 against his fighters. I got a 2 on 13 is 2. On 2 is 2 more damaged. So this will come out of his 110 and his 110. All right. Well, I've weakened them. All right, now here comes the scramble. And he gets a 6. Well, they all scrambled against me. Okay. And we're going to Berlin. So there's 8. That's 11. 11, 12, 17, 18, 20, 22, 23, 33, 34, 38, 40, 42. So he has 42 firepower. firing at my bombers. Uh-oh, he got a 5. Seemed to 40, that's 7. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 there. Okay, he got a green 2 on a 5. Is 4 damaged, 1 destroyed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 damaged, 1 destroyed. He fires back with 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So we fire back at him with 14, which is 13 on the table. We get a 2. 2 on 13 is 2, and it's a 6. On 2 is 2 destroyed. Okay, so these guys all go to the damaged. I didn't lose any of my groups. Berlin, we hit. He gets 2 destroyed. So those 110s are out. So we take 109 from the school and a 109 from this guy. Okay. B-17s hit the Berlin Auto Aircraft Factory. It is number 1. All right. They made it back. A lot of damage, but they made it back, which means my B-24s get all the way to Berlin. He fires at me with 11, which is a 10. He gets a 3 on 10 is 2, and it's a 6. 2 destroyed. So out of my B-24s, 1, 2 destroyed. But we bomb Berlin Industry. And I get a 2 on that one. My B-24s are back. Okay. Oh, these guys are all back now. P-47s, P-47s, and Spitfires. All right. Caused them some headache there. We'll see what we did for ourselves. We got into Berlin finally. That slows down 1 more point. All right. Score the campaign and victory points. So we start with the railroads. I damaged 1, 2, 3, 3, and he has 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 that are undamaged, so it's no change. It drops 3, comes back 3. His river crossings, I have 1 damaged, and he has 2 undamaged, so he back at 0, which is the start on the river crossings. Okay. All right. Score the campaign. I've damaged 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the way you really do this is I take 6 points. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He gets 3 back. 1, 2, 3. Nothing for Berlin. If I get this 1 more, I could actually pop my way through to Berlin. But I caused him some serious damage to his fighter squadrons over there. Okay, done some damage here. It's just survival now. And oh, he gets 4 points for this bomb group up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Puts him at 120. Bad news, bad news. Bad news. Because this is March, and I haven't reversed this flow yet. I got to go through this one now. If he doesn't fix anything. No retreat. Luftwaffe refit. He has 1, 2, 3, 4 that he can refit. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's everybody there. Okay. Focke-Wulfs. Let's see, they go to squadrons. So they're all going to come into here. 109 gets one. And then the 110s all get one. So they got refitted there. Refitted there. He's got one that didn't get it. His new ones, he has 1, 2. He only gets 2 of those back, so he didn't get all of them. So one of them goes to the 110. And now they're all equal, so it goes to the highest and the lowest. He's already got 2. He's got 2. He doesn't. He gets it right there. Okay. All right. And now we go German bombing repair. 1 and a 5. So there goes 5. Hamburg's repaired again. That's it? Only Hamburg got repaired? Wow. Oh no. Berlin's aircraft factory got repaired. I gotta hit Hamburg again. Okay, so now we go to March. If it's at victory points are 130, you're done. Somehow I gotta get some victory points. I got to go through this chain of events right here. I got to get Hamburg again, and I got to now work my way through here. All right, there's still hope here that I can get there. I cannot lose anybody else. This is going to be, this worked out well that they didn't recover much. Okay, it's March. Railroads. Okay, here we go. Luftwaffe moves their AA. It goes to 5 and 2. So 5 and 2 is area 5. So he stays where he's at. They didn't move him. They seem to think I'm going to come up through there, but I didn't. Reinforce their core area. He's got 2. Nobody. He gets new groups. In March, he loses a BF 110. So in the highest spot, 10, 110, 110 here. He comes off. That 110 comes out. His squadron now goes to this Focke-Wulf right here. He gets it. Okay. And he got a Focke-Wulf 190 school. Comes in. And so he comes with his own squadron. And he goes into 6 and 3. So 3 on 6 is area 3. Of course he does. They bring him in to help reinforce area 3. Okay. I need to hit here. I need to hit here. And then I need to see if I can get into Schweinfurt. How much more on the railroads? Those railroads go, man, all the way through the year. So I got to keep my eye on the railroads too. They're not moving any right now. He didn't repair any, so I don't have to worry about railroads yet. Okay. USAF, new groups, March. We get a B-24. Comes with a squadron. I get a B-26. Comes with a squadron. Okay. I get... Alright, sorry about that. Had a little battery issue. Okay, B-24, B-26. Coming now is another P-38. It's a squadron. P-38. Then we have a 2 P-47s. Alright. So the P-47s, they're doing their duty. Alright. So we add the B-24 to our groups. Add the B-26 down here. P-38 over here. And 2 more P-47 groups. we're going to have to make a drive right up the gut here, and we're going to have to send a ton of fighter support. We're going to have to hit all 3 of these to reverse this point trend, or I'm done. I have to have it. Okay, now I get refit. It's 2 fighters, 4 bombers. Here comes my 2 fighters, and they're going to go to this P-47 that lost one, and over here to this P-39. He gets one back. Get those coastal guys built up. I'm going to need them. Okay, 4 bombers. Well, one of them's a B-26 group. I get 3 more right here, and they're all going to the B-17s first. 1, 2, 3. All right. It comes out of my refit. Now we go new manufacturer. Again, I get 2 fighters, 4 bombers. So I got 2 fighters coming. We're going to add them to these P-47s. Or do I add them to, better add them to my P-40s down here, because I'm going to need them on the coastal attacks. All right, and 4 bombers. 1, 2, 3, 4. So my B-24s, they need some. 1, 2, and 2 B-17 groups need them. 1, 2. So my B-26s may have to sit out today and wait for their chance. Okay. I got to hit 3 targets. I got B-24s, Schweinfurt, and Pilsen. All right. So I got to divide my fighters into thirds. All right. Add, remove bombing campaigns. Nothing changes. RAF attack. Come on, boys. We need your help. Oh, 2. Nothing. All right. I got to go up section 2. No other way around it. I got to hit Hamburg. B-25s can go to Hamburg. And they need a P-38 escort. What's he got there? 6, which is 4. Yep. And then most he could have is 8, 12, which would be 10. 3, 5 would be my major losses there. Send both P-38s there. See if I can handle those 109s. Okay, now we got to send some B-17s here to Osnabrück. I need this divided into 3 groups. I got my B-24s. It's a nice big group. And I think they're going to go to Schweinfurt. I need 2, 3, 4 on these B-17s, and they're going to Osnabrück. Really? Maybe I send these guys to Pilsen. 1, 2, 3. They're going to Osnabrück, but I'm going to give them a ton of fighter cover. You're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 1, 2, 3, 4 of these guys with the B-24s. Maybe 5 of them with the B-24s. Yep. Just in case. These guys are all going with this group. Okay. Woo! Here we go. driving up through here and see if we can break this fighter cover they build up here. All right, here we go. First mission. I got P-38s coming in. Sees he intercept us. It's an interior of 5 is all, so his 109s come up. He has 6 attacking my P-38s. Drops him to a 4. He gets, dang it, a 6. So we got 2. And a 3 on 2 is 1 damaged, 1 destroyed. So 1 damaged and 1 destroyed. Wrong guys. These are my bombers. Yep. 1 damaged, 1 destroyed. But they fired back with 6, 8, 10. All right, here they come, firing back at the 109s. Dang. Oh, daggone 1. I got 1 of them. It's a 5. It's 1 destroyed. I destroyed his squadron. It comes off. 1 damaged and 1 destroyed. All right, my P-38s go home. And my bombers are attacking. He has 4 and 5 is 9 and 3 is 12, which drops him to a 10 against my B-25s. Oh my God, he got a 6. Oh, what bad luck. 3. Any other roll on that red die would have been fine. 1, 2, 3. Okay, he rolled a 1. So he gets, on 3, 2 damaged, 1 destroyed. So 1 destroyed, 2 damaged. They fire back with 4 on that 109. See if we can get him. Hey, I got him, by golly. I got a 6, which is 2, and a 1. He's damaged. So the 109 group got damaged. They go up there. And my B-25, he's 1 destroyed. These 2 are damaged. Dang it. This B-25 bombs Hamburg. We just keep creating damage up here. And it is a 5. All right. Well, he did it, but he cost us 4 points to get that 1. That's what's bad about that. Okay, here we go. All right, we got P-47s, oops, and P-47s, and P-40s, and P-39s coming up here. What does he scramble? 5, all of them. Here we go. That's what I was counting on, basically. Okay, he's going to have 10, 20, 25, 27, 31, 39, 41, 45, 49. Ooh, he has 49. Okay, he's hitting my fighters with 49. It's a 4 and a 4. 49. 1, 2, 3, 4. He gets 8 and a 4. On 8 is 4 damage, 4 destroyed. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I didn't lose any of my groups, just my squadrons. Okay, we fight back with 15, 17, 19, 21, 23, 25, 27, 29, 31, 33, 35, 37. Hey, I got a column for 37. Here we go. Oh, yes. I got a 6. That's 7 on 1. 5 damaged, 2 destroyed. 5 damage, 2 destroyed. Here he comes. So his 110 is going to lose 2 squadrons. And his 109 is going to lose 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 damaged, 2 destroyed. All right, my fighters come back. Well, I'll tell you what, we caused them some damage there. My bombers are through, but they're still going to have to deal with this now. Oh, he's got, this is for Osnabrück. So he has 4, 7, 17, 27, 28, 28, 32, 36, 40, 42. He still has 42. Wow. That drops it to 40. Oh, thank God he got a 1. He got a 1 on 40. That's 3. Now 5 on 3 is 1 damaged, 2 destroyed in my squadrons. 1 damaged, 1, 2 destroyed. None of my groups got hit. I fire back with 9, 10, 11, 12. 1 damaged, 2 destroyed. I fire back with 12, which drops to a 10. We get, oh my gosh, a 1. I got 1, and a 2 is 1 damaged. So he'll lose his, one of his 190 squadrons comes out now, damaged. All right, we did some damage to him. And my bombers dropped their bomb on Osnabrück. It is number 4. Okay, first one done. B-17s come home. Next group comes in. There's no fighter cover. Oh no. Get all these guys. They're going to do a fighter sweep. Okay, this is for Schweinfurt. He has 6, he has 9. Drops it to a 7. Oh, he got a daggone 6. That's 2, and a 2 on 2 is 2 damaged. So there's 1, 2. 2 damaged on my B-24s. They hit Schweinfurt. And it's a 3. All right, my B-24s come back. My fighters, oh yeah, this was 4 damaged and 4 destroyed. All right, my fighter's going to do a fighter sweep here. I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 26, 28, 30, 34, 36, 38. I have 40, so halved is 20. So I'm going to be on 19. They have 10, 18, 20, 32. He has 33 halved. 16. Maybe I'll call him 16. I'm on column, what did I say? 20, column 19. Okay. The Germans get a 1, yes, and a 2. So a 1 is 1. It's 1 damaged. We'll take that off this P-47. 1 damaged. We're firing back. We're on column 19. Yes, finally. A red 6. That's 5, and a green 5 on 5. 2 damaged, 3 destroyed. So, 2 damaged, 3 destroyed. Wait a minute. 2, 3 destroyed, 2 damaged. These 3 go to the destroyed. 2 damaged. It'll be this 110 and this 109 school. Okay. These B-17s are home. Nope. My P-47s are home. 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 And the Spitfires are home. Okay. This B-17 group goes all the way up to Pilsen. He has 8, 12, so that makes it 10. He gets a 1, yes, and a 3. A 1 on 10 is 1, and a 1 on 3 is 1 damaged. So my B-17 group loses 1, and they bomb Pilsen. That is 3. All right, B-17s come home. And that is the end. Score the campaigns. Okay. Railroads. 1, 2, 3 damaged. 3 not damaged, no change. River crossings. 1 damaged. When you drop it 1, it comes up 2. He's now at a +1 on the river crossings. Okay. Now we go victory points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He loses 9 victory points. So that puts him back at 111. He gets 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Because of that B-25. Dang it. But that's okay. I've got him at 115 now. I'm below the threshold. Man, this is shaping up. Okay. And I've damaged him, a lot of him. Well, I blasted that little group. Now I want to make another run to Berlin if I can and try to get those 2 targets up there. Yeah, we'll have to wait and see what they repair. I got to keep these industries damaged now. All right. No German retreat. Luftwaffe refit. He can refit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the first ones are these 3. 2, 3, and he can refit 2 squadrons. 1, 2. Okay. So we roll for the 109s. Oh, the first place they go is over here. The next group that I just rolled for is a Red 6, Green 2. Green 2, Red 6, Area 2. That's this group. Comes back into here. And then for the 110s, they get Red 4, Green 2, Red 4 is also Area 2. So they're restocking those guys. And now we do the squadrons. So this Focke-Wulf gets a squadron. And this Focke-Wulf gets a squadron. Okay. Now for his manufacturer, he has 1, 2, 3, 4. So he gets 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So he gets a 109 here. 109 here. A 109 here. And this 109 gets 1 out there. Okay. And now the German bombing repair. 1 and a 4. Hanover got repaired. So did Osnabrück. So did Karlsruhe. So did Dülmen. Wow. That's it. Not bad. Still not bad. Because it's a coastal one. And then I got to drive into that one. But I only have to go there and then through there. So this is a coastal target. We'll send fighter escorts to try to protect everybody. I might do a little hit on the lower Seine just to keep that thing from moving. All right, that's it. One more month, we go to April. Okay, April. If they were at 120, I would have lost the game, but they're at 115. This made a huge difference right there. It saved my bacon. Okay, Luftwaffe moves the AA. It goes to 2-2. 2-2 is Area 1. Oh, you suckers. Right where I gotta go. Yep, okay. Okay, Area 1. Reinforce. He gets a BF 109. And he gets a squadron with it. And it goes into 3-4. 3-4 is Area 3. Boy, they just keep them guys loaded up. Reinforce the core area. That was before that. There wasn't any reinforcing to do. Okay. USAF, new groups. Here we go. I get a B-17. The squadron. B-24 with a squadron. Oops. Get a A-20 with a squadron. Okay, that's my new ones. I get a P-38 with a squadron. And I get a P-47 with a squadron. All right. We get another P-47. Another P-38, B-17, B-24, and an A-20 out there. All right. We do 2 and 4. 2 fighters. Get refit. I'm going to give these to the P-47s. 1, 2. Keep them boys in strength as much as I can. And then we need 4 bombers. Well, B-25 is 1. I get 3 more. They got to go to the... 1 goes to a B-24 group. These other 2 go into the B-17s. 2. Okay, now I get new manufactured 2 fighters. This will go to the P-47. And a P-38. I get 4 bombers. Comes out of this pile up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's a B-17 and a B-17. And I'm going to give the other 2 to the B-26s. As they are now in strength. I can send them on a little coastal run. Maybe I could knock down some Focke-Wulfs. Yeah, might be the place to go. Okay, add remove campaigns. Okay, there's an optional B jets. This is an optional rule which we're going to use. So let's see what that optional rule is. Started phase 7, German retreat jets in April 44. Instead of turn November 44. All right. The introduction of Luftwaffe jets spooked USAF brass butt. Being so late in the war, do not panic them. Da, 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 da. The counters marked Jets +3 in April 1944 to remind you, execute that phase each turn thereafter exactly as outlined in the standard rules, except the maximum die roll modifier is +3 instead of unlimited. Jets rule begins in all right. That'll be at when they get to their down here at the group down there. Okay, RAF attack. Come on, boys. You could really help me here. 5. Got it. The RAF came through for us. The 5 is 1. So he's going to hit Hanover. And I don't have to go up that way this time. He hits Hanover. Oh, that's big news, big news. Now I can go concentrate on some of this other stuff. I got to hit Osnabrück again. I don't have to go to Hamburg. I wanted to go up there and hit Berlin, but he's not getting any victory points. I could gain one, though, if I could get up in there. That means I have to go through with no fighter cover. Can't do that. Okay. So I can hammer railroads. I can get oil. There's like 4 targets right here. 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. I can hit Osnabrück and come up here and hit 2. So I'd really like to hit these guys hard in group areas 2 and 3 this time. I'll send my B-26s. They're going to come up here in area 6. And it's a coastal. But I don't have any squadrons on those guys, and I don't want to lose them. What's he got there? 8, 7. Most I could lose is 2. We'll send the P-38s. Are all going to go with him and see if they can't do some damage on those Focke-Wulfs. And we'll hit the lower Seine bridge. Okay. I'm going to send, I got to send a group here. Then I can send a group up through here. Hit here. I really, the value is the same here as it is here, and I get a railroad. All right. So the B-24s, 2, 3, 4. Now you're going to get Spitfires. This is coastal, so these 3 guys can go. And they just add firepower. I need 1, 2, 3. 3 with all of those guys. And they're going to Osnabrück. Okay. And then we're going to attack. We're going to send 1, 2, 3. They're going to get 1, 2, 3. And they're going to Gotha. And knock Gotha down. The railroads aren't changing any, so I really don't have to hit them. I'm going to send these 2 B-24s. We're going to go last. They're going to go to Bielefeld. Send this group of B-17s. 3 fighter escorts. They're going to Merseburg. I'm going to hit this area hard again. Now that I broke through it, I'm going to hit it. Okay. Here we go. First group in is the Osnabrück. Here we go. He is got a roll for their scramble. It's a coastal, nobody scrambled. Oh, these guys are going to do a fighter sweep. When they come back through. Okay. So they go to Osnabrück, firepower 7. So they roll against my bombers. They get a 2 and a 5 on 7. So a 2 is 1 hit, and a 5 on 1 hit is 1 destroyed. So my B-24s lost 1 squadron. And they bombed Osnabrück again with number 5. Okay, bombers come home. All right, I have 10, 20, 2, 24, 26, 28, 30s, 15, so it's going to make me a 13. And these guys have 8, 10, 16, 22, 26, 28, 36, 37. So that is 18. So that makes them a 16. So they're coming up on the fighter sweep on 16. And they get a 3 and a 5. 3 on 16 is 2. And on a 5 is 1 damaged, 1 destroyed. So 1 damaged, 1 destroyed. And I hit him. Count that again. 10, 20, 10, 20, 22, 24, 26, 20, 30, 15. Drops me to 13. Yep, glad I did that. They got decent. 5 and a 4. 5 on 13 is 3. 4 on 3 is 1 damaged, 2 destroyed. So 1 damaged. Oh, he would keep his. 1 damaged. And 1. 2 destroyed. He loses 1. 1 damaged. 2 destroyed. All right, my fighters come home. Here's my Spitfires. My coastal guys are all over here. And P-47s are coming back in. All right, they did their job though. They worked their way through there. And now we go to Gotha. All right, my P-47s. I get to do a fighter sweep. My B-17s move to Gotha. Firepower is 9, which makes it a 7. They get rid of 5. 5 on 7 is 2. 2 on 3 is 1 damaged, 1 destroyed out of my B-17s. 1 damaged, 1 destroyed. 1 damaged, 1 destroyed. Okay. And we hit Gotha. That is a 1. Okay. B-17s come back. Oops, this was 1 damage, 1 destroyed. All right, these P-47s are coming in at 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, 21. So that'd be 11. So that's 10. These guys have 8, 16, 22, 24, 26, 28, 36, 37, so there should be a 13. So they scramble up and fire at 13 on my fighters. They get a 3. That's a 2 and a 1. 2 on a 1 is 2 damaged. So I get 2 damaged. And I'm on column 13. And I get, nice, a 6. On 13, that's 3. A 3 on 3 is 2 damaged, 1 destroyed. So he loses 1, 2, 2 damaged, and 1 destroyed will be this DE 520. He comes out. My fighters come back. I lost a lot of fighter squadrons, but damaged him. All right. These guys are going to Merseburg. Got some more fighters. The bombers are going to bomb him. 9, which is 7. They get a 4 and a 5. 4 on 7 is 1, and a 5 is 1 destroyed. So my B-17s lose 1. Okay. And they bomb Merseburg. And it's a 1. The B-17s come back. And I'm going to do a fighter sweep. 5, 10, 15, 17, 19, 21. So that's 10. And these guys have, what they got now? Uh-oh, what did I do last time? I think I took them out of the wrong groups. The DE 520s. Yep, I did. Crap. These 2 Focke-Wulfs. Focke-Wulf and the 109 would have had his. And that Focke-Wulf would have had 1. And he would have taken, he had 2 damaged, 1, 2 damaged, 1 destroyed, 2 damaged, 1 destroyed. 8, 16, 20, 22, 26, 31, and 15 drops him to 13. So he fires at us with 13. He gets a 4 and a 4. A 4 and a 4 on 13. 2, 1 damaged, 1 destroyed. All right, and I'm on column 10. Firing back at him. See what I can do here. I get 3 and a 1. So a 3 on 10 is 2, and a 1 is 2 damaged. So here he loses 1, 2. All right. P-47s come home. And this P-47 comes home. And now we go to Bielefeld with no fighter escort, nothing else, and they're going to bomb. It is a 7 for their defensive fire. And it is 5 and 3. 5 on 7 is 2, and a 3 on 2 is 1 damaged, 1 destroyed. So 1 damaged, 1 destroyed. Right. P-24s are back. And we hit Bielefeld with a 4. Okay. Last one. This is the P-38s. So we'll see if he scrambles. He gets a 3 on a coastal, is half. Well, that's him. He has 8. I've got these guys. So he fires at me. He gets a 2 and a 3 on column 7. A 2 is 1. A 3 is 1 damaged. So 1 fighter damaged. I have 3, 6, 9, 11, 13 firing back at him. So I'm on 13. That one is 2 and 2. 13, that's 2. 2 on 2 is 2 damaged. So the Focke-Wulfs got damaged. All right. And my B-26s, P-38s come home. And my B-26s bombed the lower Seine. He has firepower of 2, which is 1. And a 3 is 0, so no damage. So I bombed the Seine again. After they repaired it, it's a 4. And my B-26s come home. No worse for wear. Okay, that's it. Executed the missions. Now we score the campaigns. So we start with the railroads. They're still 3 and 3. No, they're not. I damaged 1. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4 damaged. So it drops it to a -2, and he gets 2 back, so it's at 0. My river crossings, I have 2 damage, so it drops it to a -1. He gets 1 back, it's at 0. Okay. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I've got them all damaged, so he loses 9 points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And drops him to 106. He didn't get any of my groups. He doesn't get anything back. All right. Hey, I got some breathing room. Germany retreat, jets. 6 plus. 1044. Okay. So I got to read about these jets and see what I got to do here. All right. So I'm using the jets rule. So we roll. Now, because this is the optional rule, the modifiers are +3. So we roll the die. And we're going to see we get to, it adds 3 to the die roll. He gets a 1 plus 3 is 4. And on a 4, when you're looking at the jets, a roll of 5 or less, nothing happens, we proceed. So no jets yet. Okay, so we didn't get jets yet, but they could come in the next turn. All right, Luftwaffe refit. Okay, he can refit. 1, 2, 3, 4. I've damaged 1, 2 of his oil factories. So he can only refit 4. He gets a 190, and he gets 1, 2, 3 squadrons. So he's not coming back as strong either. There's an empty, so he goes there first. Then we set these guys. So he goes to the 190 that's in this core area. That's 1. And he goes to this one. It's 2. And then the third one comes out here to this guy. That's his refit. And now he gets new. He has 1, 2, 3, 4. He has 1, 2, 3. And he gets 1 from this area. He gets 4 squadrons. Okay, so now we're looking for the guys that don't have any. So it's going to be this group right in here. So this 109, this 109, this 109, and this 109 school. Okay. That's theirs. Now we do the German bombing repair. It was, I touched that. So 1 and a 3. So 1 comes off. Uh-oh. Pilsen got repaired. 3. So did Schweinfurt. So did Bremen. So did Gotha. So did Dusseldorf. Oh my goodness. So did Amiens. Wow. That was a big repair. So did Merseburg. All that work I just did. Now I got a lot of work to do. That means I got to hit Bremen. I got to hit Schweinfurt and Pilsen again. So I got to drive up this column and I got to drive up this column. All right. Okay, that's the end. It will be ready for May. They're not at 110, although they're close, but I got to keep dropping this down. Whew, this is tough. All right. Yeah. Nice. Okay, that's it. We're going to cut it off here. That was January to April, like I wanted to do. All right. Seems like a long term. I don't know how much time I actually had in it, but it seems like I had a lot. So I hope you enjoyed it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. If you, as always, please give me a thumbs up or like the video. All right, guys. We'll see you on the next one.